Aloha kākou, it's DJ Kano. We're playing Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and Timmy and Tommy are being creepy, stalkery as usual. I just purchased something that I didn't realize was in there. Thanks to Lady, she was digging in there. I didn't pay attention to what was in the cabinet earlier, and I went to go and get the ladder making DIY. So where is that? That's here, and then let's go all the way yuppie duppy. So wooden ladder setup kit. I didn't realize that that was a thing. So I don't remember which update it was from, but it was not around when I was last playing the game, which was a while ago. So let's go and get some extra ladders first. What does the ladder kit cost? So it's 4 hardwoods and then it's another 5. So I need a bunch of wood and hard and soft. So let's go ahead and grab what I need. So if you're not at that point in the game where you're still trying to discover stuff at this point, I would not watch for a little while. Maybe come back in 2 minutes. But if you don't care and you don't mind, you just want to check it out, come follow me. Here we go. So let's get some wood. Where's my wood? Softwood, hardwood, and wood. That's not enough. I gotta get more regular wood because that's my lowest amount. I'm running low on the wood. I just need to make one. I don't need to grab all that for now. Alright. Let's go make a ladder really quickly. Craftable ladder. Yep, let's do it. Speed it up. Alright, ladder. Keep crafting. And let's make our first craftable wooden ladder kit. Okay, so I was gonna actually use one of my inclines, but this is way more affordable. I'm gonna try this for now first and see what happens. So let's put this all back. Okay, I got my wooden kit. Okay, so what we're doing also is we're under construction, so I didn't have any more like caution signs things, so I just put that down there for now. This used to be my part of my farmer's market where I had my like fish sales. So next door was the other part of the farmer's market. This was where you would have plants, flowers, things of that type that you could purchase. Back here is still part of the farmer's market where you could actually get fruits and ice cream and all the kinds of stuff. This is going to be rearranged completely in a little bit. I haven't gotten to it yet, but we're making some changes. I didn't go full terraform. I'm not going to go and destroy everything just yet, but I will be moving things around. So I used to have surfboards for sale here too, so I relocated those already. Made some changes to the basketball court. I got some items right there on the ground. That'll be part of the new renovation. I'm not going to spoil that just yet until I get all the pieces I need. This area is totally in progress. It feels decent, but it's not working for me the way I want. I don't know what I'm going to do with this area yet, but this is a work in progress. I'm going to definitely change that up. I have a new person coming in. Chino is coming in. Okay, let's get across over here. Oh, looks like I got a bug on the ground. Come here, buddy. Alright, so let's get over up here. So this area that has not changed. I just added a for sale sign over here. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put these other trees. These are all my brand new bell trees. Might shake them, just take the money, I'm not sure. But it's part of the dailies. So this is what I had initially. And this hasn't changed. I haven't done anything with this yet. I might rearrange it. For now, I'm going to leave it. But it's kind of like your little like mini pop-up dive shop over here. So some more dive things, fishing things. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. And then if you come over this way, this isn't where it gets a little new. Turn that into a stepping stone. This area used to be the pirate section, but it didn't make any sense. I had a lot of things displayed just because they were the rare, unique items back then, and it was nice to display them. But I don't need them out all the time. So I might bring them back out later, but it was like the cannon, the barrels, the pirate stuff. But I didn't want it anymore, so I got rid of that. And I converted that to this being my farmer's market fish area. So these things were all down at that bottom left corner where I showed you. And this is now my new farmer's market area. Well, it's not really a farmer's market. It's just kind of like it's an extension of like the dive shop area. So this is where you would get your fresh fish and crabs and octopus and lobsters. And then I moved the surfboards right over here in the corner. So you got surfboards right over here and this nice new pathway and the for sale sign. And then I also have another workstation on this end of the map. So it's right up in this corner. I have my house, of course, and the DIY station. And I also have the other one that's by the gift center. So it's a good enough space. I like it being here like this, so it's really good. I haven't made any changes to this area just yet, but this upper left area is much nicer. It feels much more like it flows. Digging it, I'm digging it. So anyway, I'm coming over here, and I wanted to put my ladder up on this side because when you come this way, there's nothing here. If you want to get up, you're gonna have to pull out your ladder and climb up, or you have to go back around. So I'm thinking this might just be a perfect spot for the ladder. Okay, and I'll show you why once I put it up there. So let's go ahead and place it. Okay, can I move it? Put this away here. I can't move it. It just stays there. Yeah, oh, okay, so you just press A and it goes up. Okay. Well, that's still a good spot because the reason I want it here versus anywhere else is because when I go up, I have a gap in my fence where you can just come up here and I can go up the stairs. So that's a much more affordable option than having to figure out an incline in this area. I really don't want to put an incline. It's nice having a cliff here. Let me fix these things really quickly while I'm up here. These buds just popped out, and I want to keep them consistent with what we're doing, which is colors. So I got blue here. That's the wrong spot. Come back here, buddy. Okay, let's just stop right there. Okay, blue. That's the wrong spot. Can I not place it where I'm standing? It's really annoying. Let's put the white one first then. That's what I wanted. And then if I stand here, blue should go where I'm standing. It does not go. So it looks like this spot's a dead spot. So, yep, it's a dead spot. That's why I can't plant it. That's fine. I'll just keep that there for now. At least it's in line. Let it grow. I'll fix it later when I get a chance. So thank you, lady, for coming to water these plants here. I'll water these really quickly since I'm up here as well. Alright, perfect. Okay. Maybe I should put another ladder right here on this side, because if I run that way, maybe. I'll need 2 more ladders on that side. But the ladder is a nice, simple, elegant way of getting up your cliffs without having to worry about the inclines. I'm glad they added it. It's much more affordable than buying an incline. It's a good addition to the game. Alright, so let's go back this way. Like I said, this is my new area. I have to go and fix the bottom area now. Let's go get it. All the way, all the way, all the way. Alright. Not ready for that yet. So last thing we're going to do before we call it quits is we're going to go and rearrange this area. Because I have more space now. I'm not even sure if I want these fruits out for what I'm thinking. So I think the fruits are going to be put away in storage. So put away. Let's see, this guy's done. Yep, this is all gonna get off. Brewster, yeah, I'll put Brewster away too. I didn't realize I had a stall with me. I'm gonna put that stall up. I hate when I do that. Alright, gotta fix it. Gotta fix it immediately. There we go. Fixed. All good. Okay, so what do we want to do? So I have the museum right there. I might want to have the stalls on this side. Okay, so we decided to speed up this section just a little bit because it's going to take a little while to make these renovations. Dropping out the stalls, I'm dropping out the freezers, dropping out the refrigerators, and I want to place them in a way that I can kind of visibly see everything easily. But because the angles of the way the game is, you can't do a 360 rotate. You have to place things in a way that they're visible, just the way they are from that angle. And it took me a few tries. I'm just trying to figure out the best configuration, where to place things precisely. The idea is to kind of have it be like a vendor. So visitors that would be visiting the area, hypothetically speaking, they would be able to go and just grab a frozen treat, which is the ice creams that I have already placed there from before. So this seems to be the best configuration that I could find, having everything lined up that way, because everything is still visibly seen. If you go to the side, you can still see it. But I had these ice cream cone lanterns, the lamps that I wanted to place out, and I didn't have space for it. So hence the reconfiguration one more time. And I'm trying to be careful. I don't want the refrigerators, because they're so tall, to block anything that's behind it. So I'm trying to move them around into a position where it makes the most sense. And this seemed to work, at least for now, that I can place the ice creams right on the sides, and then I can have the refrigerator standing where they are. So it's like they're booths where you can grab the ice cream from the fridge or from the freezer and place them on the table. Finally was able to get rid of the ice table that was there, just patching up the floor, even though I got to redo it anyway. And yeah, so once I placed the refrigerators there, that made more sense because it wasn't blocking the pathway when you walk through. And I'm just placing the rest of my furniture. Yeah, and that's pretty much what I came up with for that moment. Alright, so to end off this video, I have been acquiring a whole bunch of presents from mostly balloons, a couple other random sources. So here we go. Let's take a look and open all of these and see what we get. Okay, can't argue with 10,000 bells. Alright, we got iron nuggets, right? Not the best thing, but can work with it. Spaghetti Genovese. Is that how you say that? I'm probably not saying it correctly. Okay, nice. So we got some food. What else do we got here? Acorn rug. Do we know this? I do not know this. Hey, DIY. You can always take a DIY. Acorn rug again. What are the odds? Okay, so lady will benefit from this. Right into the gift area. It goes. Another 10,000 bells, right? I can work with that as well. Ski rack. What we got? Oh, alright. I don't know where I'm going to put a ski rack on a tropical island, but okay. Alright, maybe when it comes winter again, which is a while from now. What we got next? Clay, alright. That's probably the worst thing I can get from these presents. Rattan flooring. I don't think I have rattan flooring. Another acorn rug? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna just drop both for lady and see what happens. That was a chip. Speed bag. Alright, let's take out the speed bag. Alright, I don't know if I have this color already, but we'll work with the speed bag. And last but not least, we have 5,000 bells. Alright. So we technically got 3 items. So ski rack, the spaghetti, the rattan flooring. Oh, and we also got the... Oh, where's the speed bag? And the speed bag. So 4 items here. 4 new items, a couple of crafting materials, 3 of the same DIY. That's ridiculous. I don't know what's up with that. And then 25,000 bells. Can't really complain about that. Alright, thank you for joining me and just hanging out with me while I organize. I'm looking to get this island just revised, making it look a little bit better. And it's going to be a long process because terraforming takes a while. I'm not terraforming, but just terraforming, rearranging, doing the full organization takes some time. So it's going to be a little little while, but it'll work itself out. Yes! And I scored me an Atlas moth right in the nick of time for the end of the video. That was awesome. I'm glad I crept on it nice and quietly. I didn't draw any attention to it at all. Atlas moths are cool. I think they might be worth a good amount of money, but either way, I'm hoping to get at least 3 of them, and I want to make a sculpture from Flick the next time he visits. That'll be it for now. Thanks again for joining me. Until next time, shoo.